What I'm seeing is everybody's scared. Everybody are in their homes. Everybody are afraid. They don't know what's happening. What everybody knows, though, that the system is falling. It's falling very fast. Although that the regime is doing everything they can, they're very desperate. They're trying all the means of breaking all means of communication. I just found out right now that they're trying to track everybody who's using internet, everybody who's calling media from their phones. They're also recruiting people. Their job is to call independent channels and giving them false information. So the international media wouldn't be a credible source anymore. There is a war, a massive war against the international media. There's a massive war against independent journalists. The system is trying till the last moment to fight with every last breath they have.
How many days? I know we spoke this time yesterday. You told me you're fearing for your life, that you can't get out on the streets of Tripoli. How many days have you been holed up in your home?
So far, 6 days. I can't even see my family. I can't see anybody.
For 5 or 6 days. So how do you eat? Are you running out of food?
Since the action happened in Benghazi, people had run into whatever shop they can find open, and they've been saving whatever they can get from essentials, whether it was vegetables, whether it was bread. They've been just putting everything in freezers.
How many days can you continue to live like this?
I honestly don't know, but for me, I have enough stock to last me for another month.
You do. We were hearing from our U.S. Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton. She was echoing the same sentiment that our own President Obama, had made, that being that they are vehemently against all the violence there in your country of Libya. But in speaking with our correspondent there, it's a message that he imagined was falling on deaf ears when it comes to your leader, that Muammar Gaddafi doesn't care what the U.S. has to say. Would you agree?
Honestly, I'm praying for an intervention. I am praying for sanction. I'm praying that the government takes one stand to save whatever is left from this country. People are dying every second, and he doesn't care. He can kill the whole country just for him to stay in his chair, and he's going to be lasting like the only person lasting in this country.
We are hearing that we'll be hearing live from President Obama in about an hour. Speaking as a native Libyan, what would you want to hear him say?
I want him to say that he supports Libya, that he will do whatever he can to save the lives and to stop this mascara happening.
What are you seeing from your balcony?
Right now, the streets are empty, although the government has been sending text messages and trying so hard to push people to get out of the streets. But all the people are afraid in their homes. They're trying to stay as safe as possible.
What if the revolutionaries, in this case, these people we see on the streets, what if they lose? What if Muammar Gaddafi stays in power? What then?
The people wouldn't stop. Even if he was the last person who remained in this country, the people would not stop.
You know that you said something yesterday that really resonated with a lot of us. You said that you had been brought up in Libya and brainwashed to think that freedom wasn't a right. And now you know you want to be free.
Yes.
You want to be free. So if and when, go ahead.
The only thing everybody's praying for, the only thing that keeps this society all together, the only thing that keeps everybody fighting against what's happening is the word freedom. We've been occupied by a person from our own land, and it is not fair.
Let me end on this with you. What does freedom mean to you?
Freedom means that I can go out and feel safe. Freedom means that I can talk without feeling that I'm going to be arrested and executed immediately. Freedom means that I won't be seeing a 7-month baby killed right in front of my eyes. Freedom means not waking up in the morning on a bullet in my balcony. That's what freedom means to me.
That's what freedom means to you. I thank you for risking your life to speak about your hope for freedom from Tripoli.